Friday night is an opportunity to unplug, to have a dinner together, and to just simply be with each other. It is face-to-face time. People tell me that when they want to get away, they usually want to get away to a place where there's no cell phone or email. That way they are really detached from work. They need to get away to someplace on the beach or on a boat or to a cabin someplace where they're surrounded by nature. I've just visited a bunch of our Temple Sinai kids away at overnight Jewish summer camp, and they're also getting away. And both people who go on that kind of vacation and our kids talk about this experience with complete rapture. I think the best thing about sending our kids to overnight Jewish summer camp is, in addition to the sports and the drama and the bonfires and everything else, is that they're completely unplugged. There's no electronics. There's no Wi-Fi. Not only that, but the girls aren't wearing makeup or jewelry, and everybody, boys and girls, are wearing simple t-shirts and shorts, and everybody is equal no matter what their background. The only thing they have is each other and nature, and they have a ton of fun. Whether it's your vacation or a kid away at camp, I think we can take a lesson from that experience. And the lesson is also found in this week's Torah portion. This week's Torah portion has a section in it that Rabbi Gunther Plaut calls the good life, and it describes what it's like just to be out there with other people and with nature. It says, "For the eternal your God is bringing you into a good land, a land with streams and springs and fountains issuing from plain and hill, a land where wheat and barley, vines, figs, and pomegranates, and a land of olive trees and honey, a land where you may eat food without stint, where you will lack nothing, a land whose rocks are iron and from whose hills you may mine copper. When you have eaten your fill, give thanks to the eternal your God for the good land given to you." That last part about giving thanks to God after having eaten your fill is where we get the command for Birkat Hamazon, the Jewish prayer for after meals, which kids usually learn at Jewish camp. So that's where we learn to be able to really give thanks and to appreciate life. I think that this lesson, though, can apply to all of the year, not just summer. We deserve that kind of moment at least once a week, and that's what Shabbat is supposed to be. Friday night is an opportunity to unplug, to have a dinner together, and to just simply be with each other. It is face-to-face time. We light candles, the most elemental form of light. And perhaps you can not only have that Friday night dinner, but you can extend it throughout all of Shabbat just by giving up one thing. One thing. Maybe it's one day you unplug and don't do email, or you leave the cell phone behind, or just simply you say, this is a no laundry, no chore, no running to the grocery store kind of day. You don't have to do all of the rules of Shabbat, but just think of one thing that you can give up just to make your life a little less crazy. I wish everybody is able to enjoy the good life on the good land that God has given us.